How you doing, guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Callum X. In this video today, I am going to discuss why this is the best location to build your base on Grounded. All right, this may be controversial, I don't know, but if you enjoy it, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell if you want more Grounded content sent straight to your phone, and of course, follow me on Twitch if you want to hang out live. So, straight into it. So best base locations has been a little bit of a hot topic. People have their own opinions. Some are correct, some are very blatantly wrong, but I'm going to give you my opinion as to why this is a great place to put your base. So first of all, let's have a look on the map. This is here on top of this rock. This is my, I think of my base locations, this is the third video, is this one. So this is where I've built my base on stream and also here for YouTube too, as you can see. A lot of people say, oh, well, it's up in the top corner of the map. Surely you want to be in the middle of the map, which brings me to my first point, okay? My first reason why this is a fantastic location is not only is it good right now, and I will explain why in a minute, but it's going to be good as the updates roll in. So this is obviously the yellow area of the map is the finished area. This is the area that's completed. As you can see down here, you've got areas that aren't. This is the porch. This is the berry bush. You've then got over here the picnic table, and there's a sandbox, sandpit over here. You've got the haze. Then you've got the pond here, and up here you have this whole area of garden. That's the shed. And this is the area in front of the shed. You've got this whole area of garden which is not finished. So if you put the map in about the middle, so that it's kind of in smack bang in the middle, you're looking at about here. Like that. So where the circle is right now, this would technically be the middle of the map once the entire map is done. Okay, now you can see why this is such a great location, because these locations down here that might be a bit lower or over here, they are less close. This is actually incredibly close to the middle of the map. So that is my first reason why this is my favorite location to put your base. Second reason is because of resources. So if we have a little look around, obviously there is a whole bunch of grass, a whole bunch of dry grass. There is also a pond. Like the pond is literally right just over there, so you can get to that in about 3.5 seconds. All right, maybe 6 seconds. We'll do a run in a minute. You also have a thistle bush, so you have thistles down here. Smack that if you need to make arrows, which is obviously really good. Arrows are good. Arrows are very, very good. You've got clovers, which grow underneath. So if you need clover leaves, they actually grow underneath. I've recently harvested them because I don't know if you can see, but I'm currently building lots of roofs. So you've got those. You've also got 2 dandelions, which again, conveniently I have just harvested, but they grow here. So you have 2 dandelions that grow here. And most importantly, nothing can reach it. And you don't even need to build stairs to get up here. So you don't get bugged by anything until they bring in the flying creatures, but none of us know exactly how they're going to behave yet. So yeah, nothing can get in and kill you while you're doing your stuff. Lots of room. It's also incredibly flat. Damn it. Are you hungry? Are you hungry, Callum? Hang on. Let's have a quick commercial break while we grab some acorn bits to eat, which by the way spawn again. How good. So yeah, so you've got thistles, you've got grass, you've got dry grass, you have clovers, you have sprigs, you have a whole ton of plant fiber, you have got the pond there. If you know, when the pond update comes in, you kind of got lots of flat area to build your house, which is obviously good as well. The anthill, if you need ant eggs for making it, they seem to be that they're obviously there's a burgle quest for them, but they seem to be to do with explosives. So yeah, you're close to the anthill too for when that comes in. That's the anthill there. If you can see it, it's this marker, the anthill. So you're close to that one. You're also quite close to the haze, which is over there in that direction. It's literally just like here. Like, literally just over here. That's the haze. So you're very close to that for getting fungal growths. Whew. Am I speaking too fast? I don't know. Maybe I am. You also have a spawn for some of the rarer items which are used to craft things. So, give you an example. If I head over in this direction, there are stink bugs that spawn over in this dry grass over here. In fact, let's take you there. This is going to be a longer video than I usually do, guys, so I usually like to get straight to the point. This one's more of a discussion. Feel free to let me know down in the comments what you think, by the way, of the location, of my opinions, etc., etc. And don't forget to sub on Twitch as well. Oh, no, sub. Follow. Don't forget to follow on Twitch so we can chat about it live. Stink bugs, there's normally 4 of them that spawn in this particular location. So you've got 4 stink bugs that spawn. You can use those to make gas arrows out of all of those needles, which you obviously have growing out of that thistle bush, which is right next to us. Absolutely love this location. It's also reasonably central, as I say. It's very, very quick to get to the oak tree. Just have to run in that direction for, I don't know, maybe a minute and a half. You have petals, which are good for lure traps. Obviously, when bees come in, let's face it, the lure trap is a flower. My expectation is that a lure trap will be able to attract a bee, as well as obviously it attracts things like ants and stuff at the moment. So you've got petals just here, which means you also have nectar just here. So you've got those 2 resources right next to you. Spiders live all the way along here. Some people say, oh, you're too close to spiders, that's bad. It's not that bad, because they're not going to attack you up on your base. It's actually a very difficult, they discussed it in an interview this week as to how tricky it is to actually have the creatures be able to climb vertically as well as horizontally. So I don't know what's going on or when we will hear or have spiders climbing up to attack us in our base. But for the minute, spiders can't get you up in your base, so they will be able to just linger around down here. I mean, you can kill them. They're pretty easy to kill. You just stand on top of one of these, or, I mean, I usually just fire a few arrows at them or whack them with the mint mallet if you've got it. So yeah, we've got flower petals, we've got nectar, obviously pollen. What else have we got around this area that I haven't discussed yet? Dandelions obviously grow in the dry grass, so you've got an abundance of dandelions growing over there by the laser. You also have, head back in this direction, a whole bunch behind the house over there. Oh, walk into that. Behind the house over there, you also have a whole bunch of dandelions growing in that long grass over by the anthill, as well as the normal weeds which grow along by the pond, which hopefully will grow back at some point. My thought is that these are supposed to be weeds as well. I'm kind of hoping they are. Makes sense. Obviously, at the moment, they do nothing, but it kind of feels like they should be weeds as well that will be knocked down and grow back eventually. You potentially have a hot dog just here. Let's go for a little... Yep, there you go. Hot dog. So there's a hot dog that spawns in just here. You can harvest that one every couple of days. It'll come back now because resources respawn, which is nice. And you have a research station as well, pretty close. So if you don't want to go all the way to the lab, the science lab, then you actually have the research station for... Let's head in that direction, actually. You actually have the research station for the original one. The original one that you find when you first load in is only a tiny bit over in this direction. Sap is really easy to get because sap just grows off of this branch on the anthill. So sap is not difficult to get hold of. Oh man, my character's thirsty again. Damn it, Max. Damn it. So over in this direction, you've obviously got the research station, and it's one that isn't frequented by predators, so you're not going to have issues getting killed by things every time you try and research something. Obviously, because you are close to this particular location, the mystery machine, you're also pretty close to all of these other resources, like you got your clovers, and a big one is you're also pretty close to these, the mint. So the mint is also available to you. So that's my main reasons. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head, but it's really, really, really good location. This is the reason why. I say a lot of people ask me in the comments and stuff, why don't you build on the baseball, things like that. It just doesn't sort of make for such a permanent location, I feel. Like baseball, brilliant. Build on the baseball, like just put your stuff down. Don't even put a foundation down on the baseball, do you? You just put a few bits and bobs down there, your workstations, and then move on from there. But this is definitely by far my favorite location, especially if you like to be a wee bit creative with your bases. So I hope you found this video useful, guys. If you did, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up. I'll speak to you guys on Twitch. I stream 6 nights a week. Grounded is pretty much the only game I've been playing recently, so come and check me out on there. Other than that, I'll speak to you guys in the next video. Be safe, strong, enjoy being small, don't get eaten by wolf spiders. All right, see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.